Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to Minecraft. I wonder if we've got any more. Since I removed the glass off the top of the beds over there, we should, in theory, have more villagers now. They look like they're doing stuff. They are trading together and...
Having a party.
Okay, I think we can safely say that the villager breeder is working successfully. This is everything we could ever have hoped for. Oh, this is fantastic. Look at them all. This is absolutely brilliant. Right, we need to actually turn the villager trader off, which means that I am going to want to cover up those beds so that they can't do it anymore for a little while, because I've got 3 more baby villagers underneath, and we got all of these in here. We're going to need to start moving these around. So we've got enough easily to start our iron farm that we want to make, and we've also got... I didn't mean to do that. We've also got enough there that we can start work on a villager trading hall as well, which is the big thing that I wanted to build. That was kind of like, I mean, yes, the iron farm is definitely really, really important, but the whole villager trading hall thing, that is equally as important as well. So I'm just going to cover those up like that, and that should stop any more villagers from spawning for now. We've got that. That is absolutely fantastic. I did not see it coming out that well that fast.
Is this because you've been doing, like, working nearby?
Well, no, I don't think it's got that much to do with us working nearby. Like, I wasn't all that close to it.
Because I was, you know, on it for ages.
Oh, yeah, I found out why it wasn't working, actually, Sen. We had one villager who used up one of those beds, and then I had glass over the sides, which was covering up the other beds. So the villagers would get ready, they would fall in love, but then I noticed these storm clouds come up, which I hadn't seen before. I watched them closely, and the storm clouds came up, which basically meant that they weren't happy, that things weren't right in their lives. And so I went and looked it up, and it turns out that happens when conditions aren't met for producing a baby villager. Likely, they can't have access to a bed. So the one bed that was there was already sort of reserved for the new villager that already existed, and then they weren't able to access any more, and that's what stopped it from working.
So it's your fault?
No, it's not my fault at all.
Oh, there's another llama right there.
It's the villager's fault.
How close is that to the pen?
Well, that's the other thing. So, like, if we want to breed our llamas, we need a lot more wheat. And we can use a villager to make a wheat farm. We can use a villager to make all kinds of farms. There's the llama pen. We've got 2 over there. I'm just going to leave the llama.
But it's a llama.
No drama, llama.
And it's cute.
You've got llamas already imprisoned in a cage. How many more?
We have 2.
Let him run free. Let him be wild and free.
No, but he's right here.
Well, put a sword through his heart, and then he won't be.
Oh, you're so evil.
I know.
Come on, llama.
Okay, I'm sorry, I won't do that again.
Okay, he's not interested in the wheat.
Isn't he?
Doesn't seem to be.
Right, I've got this dude right here. He just keeps getting in the way.
How'd you get down there so quick?
I ran. Okay, right. See this dude right here?
Dude?
Yeah, this trader. He's not going to make it.
What about his llama?
Ow! The llama just spat at me. Don't spit! Don't spit! Just die instead. There. Right, I got leather. Come here, trader. Come here, trader. There's the trader. He's down. Trader down.
Why do you have to kill the llamas?
Trader down, because you can't do anything with those. That got me 2 leads and 2 bits of leather.
Oh.
That's the best trade that I've gotten out of any of those traders, to be honest. Right, down in here, this is still working beautifully. And if I have a look in here, I've already got nearly 3 stacks of bamboo in here. This is absolutely brilliant. So that's just going and going and going and constantly dropping stuff. I don't know why it's done 3 there and then done more elsewhere. But anyway, that's what it's done. And we've got our little lot of bamboo here. It's working on the clock, so it's just constantly moving backwards and forwards like that. And every now and then, one will get broken off.
I'm impressed.
Sen, what I'd like to do, I mean, it's rather...
Should you block this off so nothing can get in there?
I don't think anything's going to get in there and spoil it. But it's rather simple. It's like... I'd like to have something a lot better than this, and we will have a much better bamboo farm than this, but it's at least a starting off point to start to start negotiations.
Okay.
What I'd like to do next is I want to build a cactus farm, and I want to build that one here, but I want to build it at this level.
What level?
This level that I'm on right here.
Oh.
I want to fill in.
Fill in.
Yeah, I want to fill in this area down here completely with whatever we've got. I've got a bit of dirt that I brought. I should have brought more dirt, but I didn't actually
I don't have much. I'll go get some.
I didn't realize sort of what level I wanted to dig that, bring it up to. So I I probably should have planned this a little bit better, but never mind. On the plus side, though, I do also want to dig it out a little bit so I can get a little bit of dirt. I was kind of thinking I want to bring.
You want to fill it up, but dig it out.
Well, I want to bring it across like this, just there. See.
So what do you want to dig up?
So dig up a few little bits on the sides. I mean, maybe not this side so much, but there is some dirt over this side that can be dug out.
Over there.
This. I'm going to dig out some of this right here and just clear it back a little bit. There could be a zombie around here somewhere. Can you hear one?
I thought I heard one.
Yeah, there may be a cave underneath us that I have yet to explore. I'm pretty sure there is a spawner near here, because I had one not far from me, although I can't remember if that's the one that I accidentally blew up. Okay. I did do something with it. But so I may have actually blown that one up. Let me dig back through here like this. This is looking pretty good. Sorry.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah,
I got me scared then. I thought it was a zombie.
Accident. I didn't mean to.
Just looks like a zombie.
Sorry. Accident. Finger slip. Ow! Seriously? A sword?
It was an accident.
I had a shovel in my hand.
It's an accident.
Swords are sharp. They're dangerous. What's wrong with you?
You're fine.
No, I'm not.
Stop
Accident.
it.
It was a pickaxe. It was an accident. Pickaxes are safe. Yeah, not like swords. Swords are sharp and dangerous. I can't believe you hit me with a sword. You need to be more careful. That's absolutely.
Are you the pot or the kettle?
I know how to handle a sword. All right, I've got no problems handling my swords, and I'll have you know that I would never swing the thing around wildly either. That's just dangerous. Like you could put somebody's eye out swinging it around like that.
Really?
I just had a shovel. That's all it was a shovel. And then you had to go and escalate things, didn't you? You had to take it too far.
I wouldn't say that was too far.
You hit me with a sword.
No, TNT would have been too far.
You wouldn't.
Oh, I would.
Not next to the bamboo farm I've just finished making. Actually, you probably would. Yes, yeah. I know you would, but you'd have a lot of people who would tell you that you've been very, very bad and you shouldn't have done it. At least I hope there would be.
I would enjoy it while I didn't,
people
I'd
watching,
enjoy the moment.
Tell Sen not to blow up any of the redstone stuff, because that's just going to make me cry. And it's not very nice.
They might want to see that.
No, they really wouldn't. It's a mess. It's an absolute mess. There's snot and tears everywhere. It's a complete and total mess. We don't want to see that. Bring that back down through there. I mean, don't you remember the crying and the tears from the other night when you wouldn't get me my beaker of milk? Yeah, it was just snot and tears everywhere. People don't want to see that.
It's worth it.
You should have got me my beaker of milk.
I'm out of dirt.
Yeah, so so have I. We can dig off some of this bit up here.
Okay.
Just this little layer right here. Take some of that out. And then...
We'll need more than that. Do you want me to go and get some, or...?
Well, I don't think we will, actually. Oh, maybe we will need a little bit more. You could go and get a stack.
What's the quickest way?
Probably... Actually,
You
up
should
this
have
side.
a tunnel.
Yeah, I know I should have a tunnel. But if you go straight up here and then up... See, there's a block placed directly above me.
No.
There's a cobblestone block placed up the top.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can jump up to there. That one takes you up onto the edge, and there's a gate near there.
Okay. It's
you
very
could
dark up here. Is it meant to be dark? Oh, there's a zombie. Oh, creeper.
see if you can kill him. Not like that. You hit him and then you run away, and then
I did run away.
Not fast enough. You have to run backwards.
I had my shovel, so I was trying to find... I told
right.
you it was too dark up here.
I know it's dark there. It's because I haven't got anything built there.
But it's very near where you've got everything built.
Yeah, I know. It does need to be lit up. But we'll deal with that. If you're over at the home base...
No, I'm just going to tidy up this, where he's blown up and made a hole.
Oh, fine. All right, well, I will run back home and I will get some sleep. You carry on doing that and fill up the last of it to make it all straight. And I will run up here, up to the top, in through the gate right there, and then all the way back round. So one thing that I do want to just have a quick look at over here is the chickens. We have got no chickens at all in here. There's none there. If you look in here, we've got 17 raw chicken, and we've got raw chicken there. But if I go and get some sleep, that block will then be retracted, and it'll be basically filling back up with chickens again, ready for the next crushing. And on the next crushing, see the bamboo there? Like, that's so tall there compared to the stuff on my bamboo farm.
It doesn't have enough time, though. Isn't that why?
No, when I previously left it, and it just to grow as tall as it would, and it grew to the top of where the glass is, which is nowhere near the height of what this bamboo here is. This here is way taller.
So does it just go to the height of the blocks around it then?
Well, I don't know. I can't understand why it didn't go any taller. Unless it's got to be that the bamboo grows in a group or something. There's something there was a bit different, a little bit like changed on it. And if we go over here and we have a look, we can see that that block has now been retracted. I look in here. We've still got the 17. Oh, I said I was going to bring dirt, but I didn't actually bring dirt. Right. Then if we look over this way, there is an egg out there. I don't know how the egg got out that far, but there should be chickens now being spawned out here. I'm just going to drop down there. Oh! This one's got too many chickens in it, and it's jammed it. I need to just remove that bit of redstone there. And that bit from back there a minute. Might need to turn off... Oh, no! Wait. It's when this one activates. This one here will activate, and that goes in. And so at the moment, it's not firing. It's got to wait for another cycle. So the chickens had all been killed in there, and this had switched this one off. So it's now completely filled up with eggs, and then once it goes again, it will then fire. So I'm actually going to break this right here, and then so that it does it like an extra time, and it will fire. So it'll activate our switch. And that's gone and put that block back in. But the problem we've got is that it's not working quite properly. At the moment, it's like it's over-activated. It's only activating, I think... Do I need to change that one? No. I'm really not sure why this is doing what it's doing. I can remove the redstone, could even take that one out. I don't want to take these out because I'm never going to be able to get them back in again. And that's just active permanently. I think it's because that one's completely filled up and it doesn't like that. But this isn't quite working properly. That shouldn't need to be in that subtract mode either. And now I can't get that redstone. Okay, we're going to have to dig this out. I'm going to dig that one out. Like that. And I'm going to put a block down underneath. This definitely shouldn't be doing this. And I'm going to have to try and figure out why it's overactivated. So I want to take those out. So the comparator can come out. And then I need to put that comparator back in again over here. And we want the redstone repeaters. They've got to go back in as well. So the comparator will go there, and then the redstone repeater will go there, and then there'll be another one in here. And yeah, this isn't right. So I need that block that's got to go into there, and then I've got to have that in there, and then we go 1, 2, and 3 like that, and it's just not doing it. So now it's working. Because there's too many eggs going into it. Oh. If it fills up completely, it can't cope with it. Like, it's literally, it's too many eggs coming into the machine. It's unable to deal with that many eggs going in there. Because of how this one works. What this does, the way that this machine works is that it takes a redstone signal out of the back of that one. From the comparator takes that out, and then it passes it on forward. Now, that redstone sort of goes all the way around. I don't quite know what it's doing over that side. But this is coming over here, and it's going in there. It's powering that. It's going in there. I know what that side's doing. That's going out round, and it's sending an extra signal round, and that's coming into the side. So if one is higher than the other, it stops this comparator from working. Basically, long story short.
Have you fixed it yet?
Yes, I have. If I do that, that'll switch it off temporarily. And then it will keep working, but if we have too many eggs go in here, it will overpower the thing, and it will leave it in the permanent on position. And I don't think there is a way for me to remove enough eggs from this one in order to have it working continuously. I don't think there is actually a way for me to remove all of the eggs in order to just keep that one going. So what we're going to do is I'm going to take away part of this build. I'm going to leave that bit in down there. Although the idea of this was, how can I do this and make it still work? The idea was supposed to be that it would only chuck those out and then the chickens wouldn't go down into the masher for a couple of days, because otherwise they would end up getting too many chickens, not too many chickens down there. It would be too quick and they wouldn't actually grow to adults. But I believe the way round that is not to remove this block so that the machine runs continuously, but instead move that slime thing, the piston, sticky piston, sorry, move the sticky piston to that block right there, so that it pushes the sticky piston out and into the water stream, and that will stop the chickens from being able to advance. They will stay in the water stream until they grow big, and then the following day it will move them. So we just need to make a few alterations on this one. This is all experimental. This is completely my own design, as you've probably figured out, which is why it's not working. So if I go and put all of that back in there. Now I just need to move this around. So I'm going to need to put in a few building blocks, which I don't currently have. So we're going to have to do this with acacia planks. That's the only way that I can do this.
Acacia?
Yep. I know. You don't like acacia. That's fine. That's your loss, not mine. And we will go here like this. So we'll remove those, and then I want to take out that one right there. Now, I want this one to go on that block so that it pushes that block when it activates into the water stream, and then it retracts it the next time round. So I need to get this one placed right there. Means I've got to break that glass block right there and then do it. So I want to put this one like this. I'm actually going to have to put a block on there like that, and then I can put this one in there like that. Perfect. Now we want to remove that one, and we have an escapee. He managed to fly back up. We just very quickly cover that over again. There we go. For the crime of trying to extend your own life, I sentence you to death, little chicken. You will not survive.
You're not very kind.
He's gonna get in the way.
How many things have you killed today?
I don't know. It's a job to keep up. How many things? You tried to kill me.
I didn't. I just tried to hurt you, and I did.
Yes, you did, Sen. You hurt me. You cut me to the quick.
You're welcome.
Proud of yourself.
Well, sometimes you need it.
Gonna remember. What? What kind of sick, twisted, logic is that? Just no. What is wrong with you? Sometimes you need it. Sometimes. I'm not hurting. I don't want to hurt you. You're making me hurt you.
I need an axe.
What kind of sick, twisted logic is that?
I still need an axe.
Uh-huh. I need to get some... have you got any redstone dust? I left mine behind.
No.
Oh, right. I gotta run and get a bit of redstone dust just to finish moving that piston so that it does activate. We'll run a quick test on it, and then we can go and actually build the cactus farm, which is what we set out to do in the first place, and then got kind of sidetracked because chicken farm wasn't working. I mean, yes, it's producing lots of chickens, which is good. We want that.
I'm still tidying up.
I'm also wondering how I can filter out the eggs and move them around. I mean, we want eggs, but I don't necessarily want that many eggs. Like, we're getting a bit flooded with eggs in the chicken chest. I'm going to take my 57 redstone with me. And back we go. Let's have a little bit of chicken while we're running. See, it's a good job I like chicken, really.
It is, really.
And it's
is the chicken farm the only farm, food-wise, you've got?
It's the only automatic one. I mean, you can't really have a fully automatic cow farm. You've got to manually get involved with those.
No, I didn't know if you had, like, pumpkins or anything.
Not fully automatic yet. Right, that one there should now activate this piston here on the same switch that happens down here. So this is not going to stop. This can continually grow chickens, but the chickens are going to fall down there. Now, you can hear some of them dying, and the reason they're dying is because they're actually getting choked with too many chickens in here. But that's fine. That is all part of the master plan. Now, the lights have gone out. Doesn't actually matter that the lights have gone out right now. What I'm going to do is... No, I'm not going to put a redstone torch down. I can't. I don't have one. So we kind of need... are you available, Sen?
Yeah.
Are you available to go to sleep?
Yeah, can I just get these last 2 bits of coal?
Yep. I got one little tiny chicken there desperately trying to stay up above the water stream. He's not going to do it. And if he falls down in there, he probably is going to die because there is...
What's that? Oh, no. Skeleton.
There's a mob cap that you have now on a block. If you have too many chickens on one block, then a lot of them will die. They start taking damage. So there's only so many you can have in one space. I've got 2 eggs on me right here. There's a lot of chickens in there.
It's another one.
Right, you need to just run back to the base, then.
I'm trying to.
Run faster! Pedal faster, crazy lady!
You don't have good paths.
There's nothing wrong with the paths that I've got here.
Uh-huh.
It's just you getting lost, not being able to use them properly.
Mm-hmm.
Right, run. Pump those crazy legs. I can see arrows sticking out of you down there. How was your run-in with the skeleton?
Which one?
Right, while Sen runs along like a riddled pincushion, we just need to wait for her to quickly grab some sleep, and then we should, hopefully, have that piston activate, and that's going to push across there as soon as the daylight sensor comes up to that bud switch up there. That pulse switch up there. There, perfect. That worked as intended. That is absolutely beautiful, and that bit down there has also worked. So now the chickens are just going to wait here, and the only thing that I need to do now is, Sen, are you able to come over to the chicken farm a minute?
Yep.
There's one more test that I want to do, and this is going to involve watching the deaths of lots of baby chickens rather than adult chickens, but I don't mind that, just while we test and make sure this does work. Where are you?
Taking a shortcut.
All right, there's an Enderman all the way down there. He's moved a block. What shortcut are you doing?
Well, it may not work.
Well, I can see you. I just hope that you're at the right height and
So
you
do
haven't,
I.
like, gone into anything of importance. There you go. Right.
Oh, perfect. How was that?
Okay, can you go over next to that daylight sensor? Over there.
What, this?
Yeah, and remove one piece of redstone from in front of it.
Like that?
Right, yeah, and now I need you to put that piece of redstone back. Now. Okay, what should happen is the block there should move and all of those chickens should get crushed. As soon as Sen puts that one back. There. Fantastic.
Oh, they do not sound happy about that.
Yeah, that's because they all died.
Oh,
Every single
I
one.
can't believe you made me do that.
Okay, that is working perfectly. That would have all been baby chickens in there, so we didn't actually get anything drop, but the entire thing is working properly. Now, about the only thing that I might want to do to change this around now is possibly add some... Oh, I put any more torches in. The only thing that I might want to do different is add something that would take the eggs that are being laid by the chickens in the bottom down there and send them back round into this bit up here, but I'm not sure how I'd make that work. So I'm going to leave it for now. I'm just going to chuck 4 stacks of eggs in. That's going to chuck out a load of eggs, and we're going to get some chickens hatch, and then they're going to float all the way along and go down to the free chicken feed below. So that's now working properly. That is going to work. That's much better. The slightly revised version of it. And we want to head down here and we want to start building the cactus farm. So, unfortunately, folks, that is all we have got time for today. A massive thank you to everybody who has earned their way into the Great Book of Names. To find out some more details about all the names coming past, please head into the description and click on the link to the Discord. It's a link to another video. The link is on the other video. Please also consider checking out the links there for Nitrado, who provide gaming servers for games like Farming Simulator, Minecraft, Ark, and several others. And there's also Fanatical, who will help support your gaming habit by providing you with cheap games and also giving me a small commission on anything that you buy using my link. If you've enjoyed this particular video, then please head down below and give us a like. And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.